All right, so today we've got another short video. I wasn't going to make a video today, but there's a little bit to talk about, a few things I didn't cover yesterday, and I wanted to address a few comments, so here we are. As always, if you do watch these videos somewhat regularly or just want to be kept up to date on what's going on, I'd really appreciate if you sub to the channel, as it really helps me out. So let's not waste any more time and get right into it. So yesterday there were two more things that made their way to For Honor that didn't have anything to do with the pushback of the next season. The first is a good old double XP fest, but this is a big one. Rather than a double XP weekend, they're giving us 2 whole weeks of double XP. So from yesterday until April 23rd. I'm wondering how many people are going to hit rep 70 with their mains, because that is a lot of double XP. And I'm not complaining about that. On top of that, champion status is also on sale. It's 50% off until April 16th. So there's no reason not to have it right now. So take advantage. Also, there is a new effect in the game called Messenger's Wings. It's actually pretty cool. It's one of those effects that'll look good on a lot of heroes, but I also feel like these are one of those effects that won't work on a few heroes. Anyways, it's 5k steel per section, so if you like the way it looks, be sure to pick it up. Also, yesterday, UB gave us a roadmap for April. As you see, double XP is active for 2 weeks, and the content of the week are, of course, the Messenger Wings. Further on down, we've got an event mode on its way. On the 16th, Realistic Duel shows up and will be going on for 1 week until the 23rd. We also see more content of the week on the 23rd, and as many have already guessed, it's probably going to be X finishers. Someone commented in the last video about finishers, and I didn't think about how the new season being pushed back will affect that, but if I had to take a guess, as well as many others, I think that the finishers will come out on time. The new season was slated to begin somewhat shortly, and like usual, a few weeks before the beginning of a new season, the new finishers would drop. They probably are already ready to roll, and I think they'll drop as planned. If not, I'll let you guys choose who I have to play for 10 reps straight, other than Shinobi or Orochi, as they're both already tied up in other bets. Real quick, yesterday, when I talked about the delay of the next season, I saw a few people asking why it was delayed, that it's just digital content and it isn't anything physical, so they should be able to drop the update as normal, so on and so on. I see where you're coming from. It is digital content. It's not being produced, packaged, and shipped to us through delivery or anything like that. It's not like we can touch it with our hands, but the people that work on the content for the seasons are not where they usually are because of what's going on. They're working from home. And while I certainly don't have all the details, I'm just sort of guessing here, I'm assuming that there are a lot of complications, and it's much better to be safe than sorry with things like this. I'm sure that most of the stuff is already finished. I'd guess that the battle pass stuff is already done, and that the next hero is pretty much done, but they probably still want to do some polishing and testing before they throw a big old seasonal update at us and make sure that things are working properly, so that when we boot our game up, our systems don't brick, or that the hero has multiple glaring issues that are much easier to find when there are thousands of people playing them, things like that. Anyways, that's all I've got for today. I just wanted to fill you guys in really fast. Hopefully I sound a little better today. Thank you to those who were concerned. I do want to know what you guys think, so be sure to talk to me down in the comments about anything we talked about in this video. And as always, if you liked the video, feel free to leave a like and sub if you're new, and I will talk to you guys in the next video.